Hello, everybody. Hope you're all staying safe. And today we're going to talk about Lincoln's true motive in the Civil War, what his goal in everything was, and what was the outcome for us, and how we were treated during those times. I'm Corlin, here to tell you all this, and also try to remind you, wash your hands, and if you need to, wear a mask. Alright, so back in the good old, wouldn't really call it good old, but in the 1800s, 1860s, a lot of the things that were going on, especially for us, since we're actually really good, well, not saying we're really good at killing people, but we're really good soldiers because maybe our heritage and just the way an African person is, it was often shown that Confederate people did not care about that. It was like, you're just a body to get killed, and if we are going to capture anyone, we're not capturing you guys. We're just going to kill you guys. If you're opposed to us, you die. And that is just true darkness in itself. Like, in every war I've ever seen, usually people take captives or some sort of like political leverage against the other people. But in this time, this war that lasted 48 months, that was not a goal. Another sad thing is that Lincoln, of all people, his initial plan was, oh, you guys don't need to be here anymore. You guys can all get sent back to your homeland. We'll go and make sure that we go and make that into a little expedition or something. And almost majority of black people were like, what are you talking about? We made all this land. Sure, we were slaves during it, but we put in this effort, so we should reap what we sowed. And Frederick Douglass was one of the main people who were like, yeah, what are you talking about here? Lincoln, under like thinking like, oh yeah, you did your purpose, go keep it going. Like, no, that's wrong. That just shows that people's ideology of what it meant to be human and what a black person is very twisted and sad, because we're literally the helpers, and in later movies and iterations called the help, that had no purpose, had no goal. That was what it was. We're the ends all to be all, and once we're done, what have you, whatever. If I feel like if there was a lower quantity of us at the end of all the slavery and everything like that, like, there's a high chance they will have probably just killed us all off, honestly, because they tried to do that with the Indians. We probably will try to do that with us, but since we have such a high quantity of us, it made it kind of hard. And that's why I believe back in the Civil War, Federation, see how I reiterate all this back into the same point, see? So that's why I feel like in the Civil War, it was more like, sure, you're on our squad, but everyone who's going to oppose us is going to die. So it makes it easier for whatever comes at the end of us winning or losing. It can be easier to manage and control and make it work for them. And this is why the 1800s is, the Civil War needed to happen. It really did. Like, it's some tough stuff. So that's my thing. My question is, so before reading all this stuff, did you ever wonder why Abraham Lincoln was in all of our Black History Month stuff? All our pictures of history for him, but in all actuality, he really didn't care much for us. We were just another problem that needed to be resolved. How do you feel about it? And also, everyone, wash your hands. See you all later, and have a good day. Peace.